Since this is a painting of only analogous colors, I have just 3 colors set up here, and these are ultramarine blue and cadmium yellow, with which I will make a green, and ultramarine blue will be mixed with white to make the blue and white color for the flowers. As you can see, I'm using the Liquitex Slow-Dri retarder medium so that the colors can be blended together. Ordinarily, acrylics dry so quickly that it is not easy to get smooth blending. And as you can see here, I've cut out my shape and traced the shape onto the canvas with the blended background that you have made previously. The colors that you're using for your shapes will be next to your background color on the color wheel. So I traced around these shapes with my pastel, and I began last time painting the leaves, the foliage, with just the ultramarine blue and yellow, and I began then to paint the top of the tulips with only blue and white. This is because we are working with a very limited palette. So now I'm going to do some blending, and I will show you how you can achieve the blended process. My palette consists of just those colors. The darkest green I have is used in the shadowy areas, and the lightest green is in the brighter parts of the foliage. Right now I'm going to be working on the flowers, so I will take apart the old piece of palette paper. This shows you that I was working just with the blue, the yellow, and the white. And I will put some white in one corner of my palette. And some ultramarine blue in the other corner. Then with the palette knife, I will be mixing up some intermediary shades of blue. So you see now I'm adding blue to the white. And I'm going to take about half of that blue and add more white. So I have 2 intermediary shades of blue. One of them is closer to the blue color, and one is closer to the white. So now you can get an idea here of what these look like. And to each one of these, I'll be adding some of the Slow-Dri retarder. Just a few drops for each little bit of paint. Otherwise, the paint can become too thin and too transparent. And I'm going to add a few drops of retarder also to the white, because I'll be dipping into that.